Hey, what is up, everybody? We're back at it yet once again, wearing the Wrestlemania sweatshirt today, not wearing the DIY shirt backwards. I honestly had no clue. It would go down as one of the biggest bloopers in Stevie Breach history. But I told you it was going to take a little while to get through all of the Wrestlemania matches. I made videos for a good little while yesterday before I burnt myself out. And we're going to go at it, and hopefully we can finish it today. And it's not a three-day ordeal. But we'll kick it off with the Intercontinental Championship match. It's going to be Dean Ambrose coming into WrestleMania as the Intercontinental Champion, taking on Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin, honestly, debuted last year on the main roster, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. They've hyped him up. They've put the burner on him and heated him up. They've cooled him off. They've done everything with him this year. Most notably, probably his feud with Dolph Ziggler. Where honestly they went back and forth. They traded matches back and forth. One of the matches ended with, I believe, Baron Corbin getting kicked in the nuts for a disqualification. Corbin was able to win the feud against Ziggler, and then Ziggler magically was the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. Didn't make any sense. Lost the feud, granted a title shot. Ambrose, on paper, had one hell of a year. He's coming in off of a match against Brock Lesnar last year at WrestleMania, which honestly was hyped because of the fact that it had Brock Lesnar in the match. But the match wasn't that good. Brock didn't give Ambrose anything. He might as well not have had a match on the show, in my opinion. They hyped up the fact that Ambrose was going to be bringing all sorts of weapons. He found a way to break out those weapons. Didn't really add anything to the match. Brock just totally squashed him. I honestly am not the biggest Ambrose fan, but was saying that Ambrose needed to win that match because of the fact that we thought that we were going to get Ambrose versus Reigns as a feud coming out of WrestleMania last year. We didn't get that, but Ambrose went on to win the Money in the Bank at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and at that same show, cashed in, taking the championship from Seth Rollins. It was a cool moment. All three Shield members held the title on the same day. Roman Reigns bringing it in, Seth Rollins beating him, and then Ambrose cashing in against him. But even then, Ambrose was sent to SmackDown. He had the championship. He had some matches against AJ Styles, lost the title, was still in contention, had a three-way with John Cena, had a really good TLC match against AJ at TLC. But to me, honestly, the last year of Ambrose didn't really do a whole lot to grab you and shake you and say this guy deserves something better. Because honestly, to me, coming in to WrestleMania, much like he did at WrestleMania 31 with the Intercontinental Championship, doesn't really make this guy a huge superstar. I mean, people talk about him, they like him, but I don't know. He really hasn't done anything to grab me. Is when he came in, people kept saying about him is that this guy is going to be a diabolical superstar that's going to grab you. When he made his Shield debut and he had that run and he won the United States Championship and never ever defended it, but then got all pissed off when he lost it. I don't really honestly care about this match. I don't think it's going to make or break either guy. I would like to see Baron Corbin beat him to take the championship and then see what kind of run they could do with it. But honestly, in my opinion, it's like every time we make a video talking about the Intercontinental Championship match at a pay-per-view, we say this is the guy that's going to take the belt and make this title mean something. I thought that when they did the brand split and they only had 2 titles for singles wrestlers on each show, I kept thinking this is where they're really going to make it or break it, and they haven't been able to figure it out yet. So Baron Corbin winning the championship, to me, isn't going to take it to new heights, but maybe it'd be something different, and maybe we can see what Baron Corbin can do in the future. Because, when these guys win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal like Baron Corbin did last year, we keep thinking that this means they're going to put the gas on him and make him into a true major star. They haven't done it yet, but let's see what they can do.